Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fine. Today we have a very interesting topic to discuss. Today we are going to talk about the role of artificial intelligence, that is AI, in the smart grid. So before starting with today's video, if you have not watched our previous video on smart grid, then I'll recommend you to please watch that video. The link of the video will be popping up on your screen right now, and I will also mention that link in the video description. So let's start with today's video. Smart grid is basically an electrical grid which uses advanced technology, as well as it uses bidirectional communication from the energy meters as well as the IoT sensors or equipments installed in the grid. So this data is fetched from the grid and actions are taken based upon this data to improve the reliability, efficiency and sustainability of the electrical system. Right, now we'll discuss what is basically artificial intelligence. In very simple way, artificial intelligence is a model which is trained, which is machine learned by given various type of scenarios, and which takes a lot of data processing. So then that model is trained to take quick decisions, okay, like a human brain. For example, we learn from our experiences. Similarly, the model is trained based upon the prompts to give a particular output. So this is basically an AI. So AI is basically like it will learn from its own scenarios. So moving ahead, how AI can help us in the smart grid. So the first point is predictive maintenance and outage management system. So with the help of carefully designed algorithm, AI can predict the equipment failure, and it will also prompt us about the scheduled maintenance in advance. So this not only reduces the downtime, but it also cuts down the maintenance cost. This is one advantage. And other is about the outage management system. It is basically a network management software that is capable of restoring the network after an outage. So suppose you are taking a particular equipment out of the service for maintenance. So the condition of your network differs, and suppose there is any particular situation in which you need to restore the supply to another area. So by using this outage management system, you can easily do it. This system will monitor the healthiness of the particular network wherever the outages are going on, and it will provide you with the shortest and the quickest way to restore the power supply. Next is load forecasting. As we all know that our load varies with the weather condition, as well as there are many certain factors. So it will collect the weather patterns, it will analyze the historical data and other relevant factors to predict the future electricity demand. By doing so, the smart grids can anticipate peak times and allocate resources accordingly. Because of this, what will happen, we'll have a clear idea of what will be the load demand, and we can plan all those power requirement well in advance. So here we can see an image which shows an algorithm about load forecasting, that is collecting historical data, proper load data, collective historical weather data, then collection of historical event data. So then this data is analyzed and those particular output is provided. With this AI technology, we can load forecast very easily. Next is optimizing energy distribution. AI algorithms can collect real-time data on electricity supply and demand, allowing the grid to adjustment the energy distribution dynamically. It not only maximizes the use of renewable energy, but also reduces wastage. Your smart grid is constantly learning and adapting like a brain. Optimizing energy distribution is very important. So this AI system will basically monitor the load requirement, as well as I discussed earlier, it will also forecast the load, okay, and it also has the data of ongoing power generation or the power availability. So on the basis of this, the AI algorithm will give us prompts and it will guide us to optimize energy distribution. The next is integrating and managing renewable energy sources. As we all know that the generation from the renewable energy sources like solar and wind is not constant. So they are dependent on other factors like the wind or the solar radiation. So we cannot guarantee that any particular time the generation will be this much from wind or this much from solar. But what this AI algorithm does, it analyzes these values, it has the weather data as well, so it can smartly forecast what will be the generation. Okay, so here it is monitoring both the load forecasting as well as the weather forecast, and it also has the renewable energy generation data. Okay, so what will happen, and it also has our power generation data as well. So this whole integration will give us an easy way and also the best possible way to utilize our solar, wind or whatever our renewable energy sources are. For an example, suppose at a given time the solar energy and wind energy are huge. Okay, so at that particular time our thermal plants or any other power plant can be utilized at a low rate. Okay, and this renewable energy can be utilized to their maximum capacity, as well as we can also store the excess amount of power to use in the other peak time hours. Other two advantages are, first, AI enhances the security of the smart grid. If anyone is trying to do cyber attacks or any kind of false attacks are being done on the smart technology of the grid, then this AI can detect that particular cyber attack through its AI algorithm. So the way it is trained, because humanly it is not possible for us to monitor all the things minutely and properly. Next is smarter choices for consumer about energy usage. So as we discussed earlier, that the AI monitors all the power generation as well as usage. Okay, that is the load as well as the power generation. It will give prompts to the consumer that how he can save on the electricity bill. For example, during peak hours it is not required or recommended to use washing machines and other equipment. So this particular system will prompt the consumer that the equipment should be run in the low peak period. Other thing is that bi-directional information exchange is also possible through this. Suppose there is a very low generation, so it will send recommendation to the consumer to lower down their consumption. So hey guys, this was it about artificial intelligence in smart grid. I hope you like this video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel and also click on the notification bell icon so that you get updates on our future videos.